And no start soon screen, no, wait screen or anything like that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Bellevue University stream. Here we are watching Overwatch 2 today with me. Maybe a legend, a myth in his own right. We've seen him time and time again in Bellevue Collegiate Brawlhalla. With us today, we have the one, the only, Flamin' MBL. Flamin', how are you doing today, buddy?
Man, I'm doing so great. I'm so incredibly excited. This is my first time commentating Overwatch, but certainly not the first time seeing it. Some interesting characters coming up. I believe it's Juno, the newest
Oh my gosh.
In the most recent patch. So I'm definitely excited to see that.
Today we are going to be seeing Bellevue University on a blue side here in front of your screen. We don't have a lot of graphics up right now, and that's totally fine. We're going to go ahead and use the in-game graphics. Kind of a last-minute type of, hey, can you stream our game? Hey, we got it. Shout out to Flame. Got ready in 30 minutes, and he said, let's go ahead and do this. But we're going to go ahead and start here. Control for game number 1. Flame, how you feel about this, man? When's the last time you played Control?
Oh man, it's been like a couple weeks since I played Overwatch, and it's not the fact that I don't like it. I love playing with friends a lot more than doing so. You gotta have that fun factor in here, and I think these players.
So we're going to go ahead and start right here. Both teams are going to look for that control. They are going to fight on the left side there. We see the ice block coming out on the side of Stone. So right now, Bellevue University is going to push them off of that control point and actually take it first. So here right now, we're probably going to see just Blinn College on the other side. They're going to reposition. They're going to regroup. They're going to talk about this and go in together, not one at a time. That's very important in this game, right? Talking as a team, moving as a team. They are going to opt to go in on that right side on their end. So let's see if they can go ahead and do this. They're going to push Bellevue University off first, and then they're going to look for a pick here. They're doing really good, man. I mean, Flamin' right now, they're poking us off.
Also going to fall Avery and Ivory hopping off, taking them out into some good pressure here by Avery at the spawn. So much work being put in by Bellevue, already at 53%.
That's really good, man. Really good call on the side of Bellevue University. We're able to turn that around. Did see Blinn College push on in. Man, it looked a little dangerous at first, man, but we really got to give a shout out to the supports there in the back line. They were able to keep the team up, and right now, the Bellevue University is able to maybe potentially hold off another team fight. They're going to be looking pretty good here. We have an ult up. An ult comes out on the side of Blinn College, though. Avery's going to try to fight it here, potentially. Still holding on to that ult. Hack here. Got to be very careful. Oh, great ice wall there on the side of Stone.
But a beautiful save by the Sooners there from Avery, trying to get as much damage as possible. However, the Sooners don't have to do that. Take out Avery. Now, Blinn is going to get the capture, and we'll have to regroup here.
And I think that was really smart on the side of Bellevue University. You saw, look, we see an ult here on the side of Stone. We know that Avery has their ult. Instead of opting to burn those ults right there and then to kind of defend, they knew that they were going to go ahead and let Blinn kind of utilize some of that util. And then they knew that they were going to be able to regroup, come on in, and potentially use that ult. So we're going to see how they use them here. Stone right here, hitting the back line. Gets a little speed boost. Damage coming on in, trying to get that Juno. Doesn't get it. Great wall there. Multiple ults coming on out. Stone pops that ult. We see Avery pop that ult as well. Bellevue University pushing him off, and the control point is captured.
Blinn is definitely going to another wall there to try and stop that out. However, going to get taken out here. Still an OC. Teleporting around. Another one down. Soldier's done. Remaining. They are going to keep that game. They're going to try and get the count.
You know what, Flamin', right now, Bellevue just got to chill out. They just have to chill out. They got to wait here. Oh, my God. They're able to hop on up. Great job on the side of Kurova, making it back to the team. We have an ult on the side of Juno here. Let's see how they utilize this. Up. We see the swap here, the Alyssa. Oh, we have to be careful here. A lot of all team pops here, a lot of util.
It is so hard for
Blinn is pushing in. There's still plenty of time here. Bellevue University, they have to recollect themselves here. They got to talk about this push here. Maybe they're going to opt to go to the left here as maybe Avery goes into the right. Let's see how they play this. 87%. They have to maintain that composure. This is definitely winnable as long as they're able to potentially get a pick here. Utilizing ult to the right. Let's see exactly what occurs here. Oh, they got to burn him!
Go down. Get huge here.
Oh, great!
Oh my goodness. Trying to force him Blinn on Oh, huge spear. Oh my, Avery. Oh my, what a javelin.
Avery! They gotta keep him off the point. Yo! Flaming! What did we just watch, man? That was phenomenal. I mean, Avery's gonna go in insane. They're gonna hit that spear perfectly. They're gonna come back, do enough damage, get that ult back up. They're gonna pop that ult, get another kill. They see that tank coming on in. They're gonna spear them off. They just have to hold it off long enough to get that overtime down, and they end up doing it. Bellevue University, great job. But Blinn College, Flamin'. I almost brought that back, bro.
That was definitely like an incredible push by them, especially late. Remind me, how does this format work? Obviously, you have the first to two, I believe, here in this control, but like the match and stuff.
Yeah, so there's definitely a kind of a process to it. I really don't, off of memory, unless I pull the rulebook out, I really don't know what's next, but it's definitely going to be a different game type or game mode every single match. And this is a best of 5, so we're going to see definitely plenty of different matches they're going to have. Obviously, one of them is going to be push. We're going to see that come out. And then one of them, I believe, is the one where they got a tug of war or the robot, right? So you got the cart one and then the robot one.
You're going to see a little bit of a... I think we'll probably see a couple different play styles. And Avery still continuing that momentum in the last game. He's going off already, getting a couple of good early kills. And overall, just kind of holding back.
Hey, but you know what, Blinn? We have to, you know, really be careful about what's going to happen here, because last match we saw Bellevue University holding on to that control point almost majority of that early game, and what ended up happening, Blinn College almost bringing it back. So definitely, this is a team to watch. This is the Super Conference, some of the best teams out there right now in collegiate. We cannot count them out right now. Avery's trying to do some damage there. Great wall there by Stone. We see the pressure still continuing to come on out.
Bellevue! I mean, oh my. Dang, chill out a little bit. My goodness. Wow, incredible play coming out there by...
In a pause time coming on out?
Man.
And you know, that can happen sometimes. Them calling a pause, something, you know, technical going on, some lag or something, you know. Keyboard stopped working. Okay, so we see that, you know, somebody's keyboard stopped working. They are able to stop for that. Technical pauses, things like that. So we'll go ahead and relax. But right there, Bellevue University, man, doing phenomenal work, continuing to press. Avery going around, flanking behind that back line, being able to get those supports, man, just phenomenal work by Bellevue University. I can only imagine the comms going on behind the scenes, but we are seeing really great work. But once again, Flamin', not counting out Blinn, man. I mean, we saw that first match. It was close.
I mean, even right there in that push, I mean, we saw pretty much the entire team, right, go up that back staircase and try and get, like, the hidden entrance, if you will. But Avery, good situational awareness, used the boost to get up and get some height there, try and push Blinn back out of that door frame. And, using that comms, they were able just to kind of suppress that attack and maintain control of the point.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, that pause timer is over, so we are going to get right back to the action. We are seeing NACE Super Conference, Bellevue University versus Blinn College right now. We are seeing game number 1. Bellevue up by 1 in this first game. Let's see if they can continue this momentum. We do see Blinn coming off from the left side now. Let's remind the viewers at home, man, just because we can see the silhouette of the enemy team does not mean Bellevue can. That's very important. We have that information. They do not, so they have to play this perfectly. They have to figure out where exactly this team is coming from. And right now we see Wicca in the back line. 1 hit. It looks like Blinn College is going to opt to chase that. Let's see if they go ahead and end up getting that. No, Wicca's still alive. You see the all coming out.
Oh my goodness.
Another util.
This could be huge. There. Guess so.
That's it.
All right. Bellevue is going to take game number 1 of this best of 5. They had some incredible plays there, and overall, just some incredible matches. Oh, how much you want to bet it's exactly what we were talking about?
Let's see it. Oh, yeah, look. Game number 1. This is exactly what we're talking about. That spear was insane. And right here, this ult, I think Avery was hoping they were a little bit closer. Ends up getting another spear right there. That's going to do it. Avery looking clean there. Wow.
Incredible.
Flame it up. Man, you know, I really do think, Bellevue University did some adaptations there, especially during that second game. They were able to just kind of control that a little bit more. Let's talk about that final battle right there. We did see Blinn College come on in, use quite a bit of util there. I think Bellevue University was definitely holding on to that counter util, and we saw that come out exactly after Blinn dumped theirs. So they were kind of hoping that they would be able to bait that out. Ended up working in their favor, and they were able to end up winning that. The walls by Stone have been phenomenal this set. I mean, how many times have we seen somebody in danger, or maybe Blinn College getting into a position where they're going to be ready to attack, and Stone is just able to utilize that wall to split them off. It's been great.
Even right there in that game number, or I'm sorry, or round number 2 of that game, I mean, the entire enemy team was pushing into Stone, and utilizing that wall was able to try and fall back and try and regroup with their team. And I think that's kind of really what made that difference there. Not being taken out so early and not overcommitting for those kind of options.
Yeah. Man, but hey, once again, there's still another game. Yes, we saw that game number 1. Yes, Bellevue is up right now, but I mean, let's talk about this is going to be Bellevue University's second super conference match. First super conference match occurred this past Tuesday, so about 2 days ago, and that was against number 9 ranked Converse University. So it was a great, phenomenal match. But if you did not tune into that match, or if you do not see the results, Bellevue University was actually down 2-1. And it was looking pretty grim, right? And they were trying to figure it out. They were talking, and Bellevue University ended up actually coming back, reversing it, and they won 3-2. So it was just a phenomenal set. The main point being is that just because Bellevue University ended up clutching up and winning that first game does not mean that this momentum can't be stopped by Blinn College, right? We've seen other super conference teams do it. This is obviously the best of the best teams, so I mean, I'm never counting Blinn College out or any of these top teams out. So let's go ahead and see exactly what happens. I think they're saying that they're ready. Oh no, Blinn is not ready. I think they're kind of strategizing, seeing what's up next. But we are going to Kings Row, and it is going to be hybrid.
Yeah, that seems kind of interesting.
Yo, let's talk about those crossovers though, man. I just heard Overwatch 2 just announced that potential, or that coming My Hero Academia crossover.
Yeah. I heard about it. I didn't actually look too much into it. I think Juno got a skin. I don't know. I don't really exactly look at the crossovers for this game. I don't buy skin. I have one Zen skin. That's it.
We did. I told the team. I told the Overwatch team this morning. I told them, hey, did you guys see they added My Hero Academia from Fortnite to Overwatch 2? So hopefully they heard about that, and they're gonna end up buying some. But the real question is, when is Brawlhalla at in My Hero Academia? I guess we'll never know.
I don't know. And honestly, I'd prefer to keep the anime stuff off of Brawl, because if one happens, then it's going to be the next one, right? Next one, next one. So, like, don't give them too many ideas, all right?
The anime hater, guys. Flaming NBL, the anime hater.
I actually do not like anime.
Hey! Guys, this is the perfect time to tell you that Flamin' NBL is in no way, shape, or form affiliated with Bellevue University Esports.
That's true. Not yet, anyway.
This is the perfect time to let you guys know this. Nah, but we love Flamin' NBL, and shout out to Flamin' NBL. He does all the Bellevue / Brawlhalla collegiate tournament commentary, as well as, you know, other commentary kind of gigs all the way around. He's a commentator for Megavolts Esports, so he's always doing fun things with us. So shout out to Family NBL for being here and really supporting not only the school, but just all our events overall. But yeah, we're going to get into game number 2 here. We are going to see Bellevue University on the attacking side, and then we'll see Blinn College on the defending side. So this is hybrid. Tell me you've seen this before.
I've seen this before.
This is one of those game modes that always gets me kind of nervous, because it could go any way. I mean, think about it. You have one successful defense and you stop them from getting that 3rd point. And, you know, you turn around and you get the 3rd point, put them at a disadvantage, or they don't have enough time. This game mode is really stressful sometimes. So let's go ahead and see how Bellevue University does and how Blinn College adapts here.
Already going to go off to one person. Nice reset there by Blinn College. But, I mean, Bellevue University already on the point. They're already trying to get this down as soon as possible. Going in some very, very aggro pushes here. Trying to get rid of as soon as possible. Sunset's going to go down. It's just like, as soon as the game starts, we're in action. Both of these, it's really the best of the best going at one. You know, we're constantly seeing that every single game.
Woo! I'm very excited to see this Bellevue University team. Bellevue University has had a history of kind of, there's been most of the time when a new season starts, or it's just kind of a new esports season starts in collegiate, we tend to have new players. It tends to be turnover. And I would say for the first time since probably the program has been a thing here at Bellevue University, this is the first time that we've had a team fully return to Bellevue University. So we have these same rosters that we had last year, meaning that these players have been playing together for a whole collegiate season. There's no excuses of, hey, you know, we're just coming together, we're trying to synergize, we're trying to learn exactly how the team plays. No. These players have played before, and we are seeing it right in front of our eyes. They are playing phenomenally. They are communicating well. They are on the verge of taking this point, and we are going to see this all come out on the side of Stone. And combined with Avery's ult. No, that wasn't Avery's ult. My bad. I'm like, I thought I saw something come out.
They're doing everything in their power to try and stop this cap from happening. And it is so incredibly close. Nice melee there by Avery. Oh my goodness.
But come on, you saw Avery hit the back line, and I think that's exactly what we need to see. You saw their team coming on in. Our players are very good at being able to just kind of avoid that tank or get away or have that survivability to give the tank, aka Avery, the opportunity to kind of hit that back line and do some good damage. And that's exactly what we saw there. Avery went straight for that back line, did phenomenal. We saw him get that last smack on Juno. It was good. So now we're going to see Bellevue University push in. Once again, they have to get these next 2 points to be able to win this round, but then Blinn College will have the opportunity to answer.
Obviously, great teams, and I think you were mentioning earlier, there's a little bit of history between the two. So we want to go ahead and tell me a little bit about that? You want to go ahead and tell me the history behind both of these teams? I mean, I think you told me that they've gone against each other once.
Yeah, so speaking about these two teams, Ryan, we're seeing Bellevue University actually push on in right now. Great utility here. Let's see how Blinn College responds. Stone trying to look for this kill here. Ends up getting one. Avery continuing to be aggro here. We see a split off right there. Another ult. That is a great wall. Hey, Flamin', I don't know, man. This is going kind of quick. You know, I was gonna give you the whole history, but we're here to this first point. We're gonna get to the second point quite quickly. But yeah, speaking about Blinn College and Bellevue University, we have seen them actually go against each other before, not only online but in LAN. Blinn College has beat Bellevue University before. I believe at LAN as well. No, it wasn't at LAN, but it was online for sure, and that actually happened just last year. So Blinn College, one of those high-level teams, does quite well, and they have beat Bellevue University. So last year, I believe online, Bellevue University beat them, Blinn College beat us. Bellevue University ended up going to the Kentucky Invitational, and they actually ended up playing Blinn College and beating them there in the losers bracket. Bellevue University actually ended up going to the Kentucky Invitational. They did quite well, and then they were taken out in the winners bracket by Northeastern, dropped to the losers. They made a run where they beat 4 teams in a row to make it to the grand finals and take it away from Northeastern. So definitely a lot of history there, but once again, Flamin', I don't know if this is the same Blinn roster. I haven't really looked at it, to be completely honest, but we know that this is the same Bellevue University roster.
Dawn and Cove are going to get taken down here. Wicca almost falling as well. I mean, a beautiful ult there by the opposing main Skyscraper. I mean, so much stun time. That was just incredible. Pollock is going to go down by Wicca and Ivory. A pretty good opportunity here to try and get this payload into the final spot. What a snipe by Sunset. Oh, what a good snipe there. But there still is so much time left for it to play this. So
trying to protect Wicca here. Hey, I think the Widowmaker might make a difference here. Let's see how Bellevue University deals with this Widowmaker. If this Widowmaker is able to hit those shots, man, and kind of pick off that back line, Bellevue University can have a tougher time getting on him, but they're pushing it together. I'm going to go on the... Oh, Avery! That back line, what I tell you! It's very important. Oh, they forced the ult out. Avery deep. Goes back to help the back line.
So much damage being thrown out
Avery has
everywhere.
Avery has ult. Avery... Oh! They're going to opt to target the... Yup.
Oh! Well, that was a... What a play by Avery, man. They are just so incredible. May is going to go for that nice start. Unable to do a whole lot here. Wall's going to go up.
Team kill! With the ult there at the end. I mean, Flamin', let's talk about that, man. Avery just putting pressure in every single portion of that team. Started off as that front liner, opted off to go into the tunnels to the left side, press that back line. Eventually said, no way, Jose, you are not getting my back line, and opts to go into that Widow, buying his team enough time and then going right back in to help that back line. Man, just phenomenal work.
And I mean, some of the pushes Bellevue's been making, especially in that late game, is just incredible. I mean, we're seeing so much teamwork, so much, group effort, and overall, I mean, they look, I don't want to say unstoppable, but they're looking really good.
I never want to give any team a big head, so Bellevue University better keep playing exactly how they're playing. That's exactly how you get better.
Or they're fired.
Don't flip that.
Don't worry, he won't fire them. He'll only fire me. Don't worry, guys.
Hey, but this is definitely fun to watch. I mean, we're seeing some really good play. Just like you're saying, man. I wish we could hear the comms. I don't want to, listen into the comms. I just want to make sure that they're focused and left alone. But these comms have to be crazy because we're seeing some great plays coming out on the side of Bellevue University. I mean, just alone, we saw Avery once again hitting those multiple points there at the end. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and tune into Wicca here on the side of the support and see exactly what they do in this situation now that they're defending.
This brig is gonna be quite interesting. I mean, Hutchins are playing good on the Juno, but Korova, I'm really liking this new character. I might actually end up learning Juno because she looks really fun to play.
I love the addition of Juno, I'm not going to lie, man. And we're seeing it now in competitive, and we're also seeing it in collegiate, and it's making, a big difference. You have now that speed boost. You're able to do a lot of more different things depending on, what you play, but, man. Yeah, Juno's good. Juno's good.
Ult's already almost at mid-charge for most of the players here, except for Sombra on the side of Guy Sniper. But aside that, there's bound to be a lot going on, a lot of action coming up very, very shortly. It's actually working very, very well recently. You know, getting a lot of good shots off. I mean, even the Widow last game, right at the end, it was a really good swap. Some good opportunities there, especially picking off people. But now that we have Ash here up on height, looking for some extra damage and potentially a fight. What a play there with the sidearm.
Yo! Definitely heard those footsteps. Being able to hit all those shots at one time. It knows exactly where they are just because Avery is down there. Great call there. I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The synergy, the teamwork, knowing that Avery's down there fighting somebody and all they need to do is throw down some dynamite.
Man, this is just incredible. I mean, they're just popping off shots wherever they feel like.
And we got a minute and 52 seconds here, Flaming. If Bellevue University is able to hold on out here, they're going to win this game quite quickly. We are seeing it all come out. A bomb comes out here.
Big ult there. Trying to put some much damage to that wall.
Oh, I like that ult. You can put Bob right in that corner, man. That wall is blocking it. Okay. Now we're seeing ult come out from our end. Oh my gosh. Oh,
it is just.
Oh, trying to get that last shot. I think that's going to be it right there. Let them just walk. They're trolling. They're trolling. No. And I'll explain to you what happened there. They held off on purpose to split the team respawn timers. So the whole team is up. They're going to wait a little bit long enough and then take out that tank. So now the whole team has to wait for the tank to respawn, which is even longer now. Yup. That actually wasn't a troll or anything toxic going on. That's exactly what happened there. And very smart. And that's the thing. Once you get to high levels like this, or you see high caliber teams like this, you start seeing tech like that, bro. Like, you don't think about that stuff. But I mean, that's super smart.
I didn't even think that's something you would do. Like, obviously, I'm not the most skilled player in the world. But I mean, that is just really just some good tech there. And Ivory almost getting taken out there. Some more help coming in from Wicca. Not the Drake.
Uh-oh.
That's fair.
Uh-oh. Blinn!
Has a chance. 13 seconds left to cap this point.
They might get it here unless they push in. They're not going to touch. They're going to give, I think. No, they're going for it. The wall comes out.
Here they go. This is the opportunity. Bob, if it came out too.
Here we go. We're seeing Avery here. Avery in that back line. Avery gets hit. Oh, that's an ult. Great ult there by Avery. He's going to be able to get a couple of kills. Now he's looking for the rest. This is looking dire for Blinn.
They need this. They need this overtime. They have to try and stay on point as long as possible. However,
tell me, Flamin', what happened?
Bellevue University, I believe, take game number 2 in a nice 2-0 fashion. And Wicca,
let's see it.
I mean, deserved.
Woo! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Wicca!
Oh my goodness, what an incredible play there. Hair.
Flamin', I am not gonna lie to you, Flamin'. There at the end, when I saw that wall go up, and I knew for a fact Bellevue needed to go in. They needed a touch. They needed to contest that, or else they were gonna give that point. Blinn was gonna get more time. They were gonna be able to push. It might have not ended that way. When I saw that wall come up, I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought Blinn was gonna be able to hold off. I thought Blinn was going to hold off. They were going to cap, and here comes the push game. But Bellevue University being able to coordinate that so well. And then Avery right there at that last second, dropping that ult, being able to pick up a couple of kills, opening the door for Bellevue University to be able to finish the rest of those players, thus securing game number 2. Just, man, the plays we're seeing today, Flamin'.
I mean, they're incredible. I mean, you were talking about that wall, right? So the push right there, I think right at the corner, Stone put up their own wall, try and mitigate some of that damage there. But immediately after it was broken down, I sharded into pretty much the middle of it, and I think that's kind of really where, or what kept them alive in that the end game there.
So, talking about the Super Conference, so NACE, or the North American Collegiate of Esports, National Association of Collegiate Esports, College Esports, Collegiate Esports.
Yeah.
Talking about that Super Conference, right? There's 8 teams in that Super Conference. Some of the best of the best. I'm talking about probably in the top 10 teams. Really good. Maryville's in there. Illinois State University, the ranked #1 team in the nation, is in there. So the best of the best schools in there are just a pool of 8. And how that will work out is there is this round robin for a couple of weeks. So we'll get to play everyone in the pool. So we'll play about, 7 matches. So we're talking 7 weeks. At the end of that, I believe the top 6 teams will automatically move on to the playoff bracket, and the playoff bracket actually consists. So we're talking about the Super Conference, and then below the Super Conferences, there's like Varsity Premier and just some other kind of underneath Super Conference leagues. Still really good teams. Don't get me wrong. Don't let that fool you. You will find some killers in there. Some really good teams. Last year talking about Bellevue University and those teams that really have potential. We did get beat by 1 or 2 of those teams that probably shouldn't have beat us, but once again, those teams are pretty good, even in that Varsity Premier division. So after this 7 weeks, top 6 will actually move on to playoffs. The bottom 2 teams will become seed 1 and seed 2 of the last chance qualifier, and will have the opportunity with other 2 teams to potentially get into that final playoff bracket. And then that final playoff bracket is played up until obviously the top 8. I think there is a potential for LAN. Don't quote me on that, but that's just basically what the structure of the collegiate league is that we're looking at. So regardless of what happens, Bellevue University, they have a good enough record, top 6, they'll move on to playoffs. If not, they'll be either seed 1 or seed 2 of the last chance qualifier. So there's definitely a second stage regardless of what happens, but we are seeing Bellevue University start off strong once again, playing Converse University on Tuesday and actually winning that match 3-2. And now we're seeing another Super Conference match here, which is against Blinn College, and right now they are up 2-0. Haven't won it yet. There's still a match to go. Blinn can make plenty of adjustments. There could be a lot of different things done in this next game, and they could go down and potentially force another game. So once again, you cannot sleep on anyone, right? I mean, when put up against the wall, what do you have left to do? You got to fight. You got to figure it out.
Honestly, personally for me, anytime I feel like I'm on the back foot, I feel like that's kind of where I'm like, all right, let's lock it in, let's pop off. And it's always an option for some of these teams. And I wanted to ask, for the last chance qualifiers, is there like some kind of penalty for coming in there besides being like seed 8 or whatever?
No. So when you get dropped into that last chance qualifier, you're definitely going to have a chance to basically just make the playoffs. And, depending on how you do there, obviously, if you do end up making it from the last chance qualifier, you will be a lower seed. You may even, and don't quote me on this, if there is a loser's bracket start, you might even start in the loser's bracket, but I don't believe there is. So you'll basically just be seeded low, and you might play the first seed first. So that's what might happen. So maybe you don't want to do that, but I'd rather make it through the last chance qualifier than not make it at all, right?
Definitely. You still have an opportunity. I mean, even in like sports nowadays. I mean, look, if you look at the NHL, I know it's like a little bit more of a obscure comparison, but I mean, the team first place in the regular season has not won the cup, which is like the Stanley Cup, the final prize, or the championship prize. The first place team in the regular season has not won it since 2010. Yeah. So there's always room for upside. It's almost guaranteed.
Yep. I 100% believe in that. I think you have a really good point there. I think anything can happen, and I think you and me as commentators, we see that time and time again, not only in Overwatch 2, but FGC games and all these other games that we commentate. So definitely never want to count anyone out. I think Blinn College, once again, has the potential. They have beat Bellevue University before. So as long as they're able to adapt, play this correctly, they might find an opening here and force another game. So here we go. Let's see exactly how this is played out. We are watching Kurova right now, trying to keep the team up. Avery, I don't think that hit. Avery's kind of hurt. Avery's going to opt to pull back, get some healing done. I think that is a very good option here. So this game mode, they are they're tasked to capture at least 3 points. Kind of like rotating King of the Hill, right?
Blinn actually has the cap first, so they're putting on some good pressure to Bellevue. Still unable to find a good way in. Kurova in a bad situation there again.
Avery can't be seen. Avery can't be seen. We see Wicca there on the left side, though. They're going to continue to keep Avery up. This is going to be very important. Bellevue University trying to find an opening here. This is kind of difficult. Avery finally opts to go in. There we see another ult come on out. Already on the side of Kurova, getting pressed by the tank here.
Fair, don't act like you're in their comp. Let them play the game. But no. Avery is literally the tank. Absorbing so much damage. They're doing a great job here. And then Kurova, his healing is just popping shots. Unfortunately, gonna go down there to their.
Enfrenta tu destino.
But there, Avery's going to go down.
Oh, I think they collapsed there. Great job on the side of Blinn. Blinn is going to be able to keep that. Let's see how Bellevue responds here. I think Bellevue trying to come on in. Blinn is going to set up here. I mean, the percentages are not too far off. They've been fighting back and forth. This is just a tough point to capture. Bellevue has the opportunity. They don't want to rush. They want to make sure they have the right push, but they also don't want to make sure they give this up. Oh no! The back line was destroyed.
Not looking good here. 99%, and the cap overtime. Can anyone from Bellevue get on this point? Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Blinn College is going to take point number 1. Remember, they have to pick up 3. Hey, here's my thing, though. That was a really great job on the side of Blinn. I mean, you saw their tank. They dove that backline. They were able to get some great hits there. It was looking just great there on the side of Blinn College. I mean, we got to give it up to them.
Yeah, I think incredible. It's completely understandable. What I'm actually interested in, so Stone actually is going to swap from the main to this Tracer. So I don't know if I like it or hate it yet. Obviously, it's been a little bit rough in the beginning of this match, but first point. You know, you're not going to want to.
We might see just. Ooh, that was a great stick. No, it doesn't get it. The ult comes out, but doesn't get it. I think Stone's going to opt to just kind of continue to tag the. Oh, it's it there. By actually Cutico. Okay, great job. Comes up from behind.
Beautiful. Good dash. Ivory coming in clutch there. Beautiful job. And now Bellevue has the cap here. Most of that Blinn team is going to be respawning now. Kiriko last, so good regroup now for them. They have a chance here to try and make a good push on the comeback.
And this is going to be a more open point compared to the other one, right? I mean, the other one, once again, was just tough to siege. It's almost if you get control, you're going to be able to keep that control. This one feels a lot more open. You're going to have the opportunity to maybe rotate or have those flanks just available for you. Exactly what Stone, I think, is looking for. Maybe even Avery. They're looking towards that left side, making sure they're not going to get flanked. We have the Bobby and held here by Ivory, though.
Definitely good play, especially in those dire situations, or even when you have completely complete team moving grouped up. I mean, definitely some good plays to make with that ult. Another line throw gonna get blocked by a wall now from the Sky Sniper.
Flaming, I think he was trying to throw the bomb but you are going to see a point picked up here on the side of Bellevue University. Tank is going to go down on the side of Blinn College. They don't want to get too much, so they don't miss this rotation.
Overall, I think that was a definitely a good point for Bellevue. However, I feel like it's still definitely losable. I mean, sure, it's a good shift in momentum though, for sure. But Blinn, they have a lot of opportunities. See, time reset.
Oh, we see ults coming on out from both sides. Blinn College is going to opt to push here. Avery has to be careful. Can't get caught out. Oh, great job on the side of Wicked there. Just putting on that pressure from the left side. We see an ult on the side of Avery. Are they going to use it? No, they're going to opt to fall back. I think it's a really good choice. I mean, the bomb comes out. You want to go ahead and kite out, maybe regroup and then go back in?
One throw is going to connect on it. They're going to be able to get away. That has a good standing. Flying in with those thrusters. Beautiful play is going to knock a couple of the Blinn members off of that platform. And now going in very aggressively.
He's looking for that ult. He's looking for that ult. He's looking for that ult. He did that on purpose.
So close.
Oh. I don't think that ult caught anyone.
I don't think he's able to get the ult off.
Oh, this is not looking good. Blinn College doing a really good job holding this point. They're going to collapse. They're going to take this. They're going to continue to push on Bellevue University. It's a really good choice on the side of Blinn College. They're continuing to press Bellevue. Ivory is going to go down. One more cap. Blinn College can take this round.
They definitely can, and it's that old give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So you really don't want to try it. You don't want to let off the momentum, if you will. I mean, obviously Bellevue had it after that last point, but right there they kind of got shut down a little bit. The height was just too much of a factor coming in from Blinn, and they did a great job playing that.
Bob's coming on in. I don't know. That was our Bob. I think that was an okay. Two ults coming on out. Avery pulling back. Needs to get some heals in. They gotta prioritize here. Let's see what they prioritize. Let's see Stone go down. Let's see Sky Sniper go down. Let's see Avery go down. Blinn College is being able to win these team fights.
Maybe just the that main mode that they practice enough. It's like their one
the bread and butter.
One of the bag of tricks, yeah.
Hey, they're pretty good with this, man. They're holding off. They're winning the team fight. See Ivory go down.
What a tuna. Goodness, still going for that. Whereas he's gonna come in and take out Kurova. And
Avery goes down too.
74% to 0 right now on potentially the last one. And two of Bellevue's members are gone, still respawning. 85% now. They have to get onto this point as soon as possible. However, so much pressure coming in from Blinn. I don't know if Bellevue's going to be able to touch here.
And that's going to be it. Stone. I thought Stone was going to be able to get in there as as Tracer, but no, just like you said, they were pushing up, they were pressing. It was very difficult there. Play the game on the side of Bellevue University here.
Play the game.
So that means we are going to a game 4 here, Blinn.
Yeah, you know, can't lie. I thought this was going to be a little bit more of a sweep, but no, Blinn is going to hold on there with that flashpoint, and, you know, they played it very, very well. They did drop 1 point, but even then they bounced back very, very well, claiming that the third open point and then the fourth one. So overall, great plays coming out from them. But, you know, sometimes you just have to get that reset, and I don't know exactly what the next game mode's going to be, but
I really don't. I don't remember what's after this. I want to say. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I want to say it's push. Right? Robot. I want to say it's push.
Well, we'll just have to see. But regardless of it, it's you really just have to play with your team.
I don't. It was tough, man. I felt I don't know. Yeah, maybe the team fights weren't clean enough. But we can't count Blinn out, man. And I was saying that just before this game. They did so well there. The pressure coming in on that back line. I think that Bellevue University was definitely trying to do exactly what they were doing the last game. Avery was trying to go ahead and push that back line. And that's great and all, but I felt like the back line was able to survive just a little bit better the last game, not the one that just ended, but the game before that. I felt that they were just able to survive a little bit more. Maybe it was the positioning, or maybe it was the overall map, because there was a lot more open space in this map, so that could definitely play a role in it. But I felt like just the survivability of that backline was just a little bit better. And wait again. Oh my gosh, bro! I was like, hold on. I said, hold on. Yo.
That's also my reaction. Huh? Oh, it is push. It is push.
You said, huh?
Huh? So, let me know, how does this format work? So, like the conference, do you go against everyone, or how does that work?
Eventually, you will. Right. At first, you were in pools with like-minded teams, or you know, basically teams your level. So that's why, you know, we're kind of going against Blinn College, which is one of the top schools right now. I think definitely ranked in the top 15. So looking at that, you play within your own pool. There's other pools. There might be other pools below you. Eventually, you play your region, or your pool, and then eventually the playoffs consist of the winners or the best teams of all the other pools put together. So eventually you will play. It basically, it chops it down to the best of the best by the end of it. Okay. In all regions, not just your own or anything like that. So nationwide.
Yeah, I mean, seeing this alone, and I don't remember. What did you said something about some of these players being like top 500 or something? Yeah,
and I bet you every single one of these players in this lobby right now is probably top 500. I can probably almost guarantee that. And I mean, like, yeah, like you're talking like ranked top 500 within the game, at least, right? That could be obviously ranging from 500 to rank 1, right? So, but yeah, no, some of the best. These guys and girls grind the game all the time. They're always looking at, the way to improve, things like that. So we'll see, man. But this push game here.
Honestly, in my opinion, I do not like push. I feel like it's a little bit more of like it's a little bit more bearable than payload, but push is just. It's just, I don't know how to feel about it, but that doesn't matter. What does matter is what champs are we gonna be seeing here?
Wait, never mind. I thought, I'm probably just imagining this, but I really thought I just saw Bastion.
What? No. Never. No, not possible.
So remember, they have a whole 10 minutes, and in this 10 minutes, anything can happen. But if they're able to push that robot all the way to the enemy side, they're going to be able to end the game. So let's see how they end up with that.
And I am noticing Stoneman back on the main, so maybe that's going to be something new to look out for, or something similar to look out for the full pass. There, and a beautiful wall putting up by Blinn, almost taking out Avery instantly. That is going to go down and going to get all of the small diva almost already being taken out. There goes Avery.
Hey, that was really good gameplay on the side of Blinn, though. Really good gameplay on the side of Blinn. I mean, the utilization of that wall there, just being able to trap Avery.
Trying to push up here. Stone's a little. Maybe build up a little bit here. Five and break. Like a pretty good job trying to keep them alive, but there's no supports outside. Another wall being put up there. And one of the bolts coming out. So much is going on.
Nice, Bellevue University. Looks like they're winning this fight. Only Sunset is up.
And then the whole team comes in, getting rid of that. And another late kill there for Bellevue, trying to keep that team separated as long as possible. So great play there.
Alright, so here we go. Let's see if they're going to go ahead and be able to get past the Blinn made it to. I think here on the side of Wicked. Stone coming on in from the right side. I think this is a good play. They're going to hop over the push back. Great response on the side of Bellevue University. They waited for that. They waited for the wolf to come out. They're waiting to kite them back. And then they react by pressing forward. But I just don't think it's what they're putting here.
It's kind of, it's questionable. I mean, a nice kill there by Blinn on his Stone. I get rid of them pretty quickly. And finally a nice little regroup coming up from the Bellevue. Now they're going to try and get a little bit ahead, only 3 meters ahead of the team. So definitely an opportunity here for some good movement. However, catch in there by Blinn. Avery on this front line is hard to rack.
Uh-oh. Oh, great ult.
Blinn. Good opportunity here for Bellevue to capitalize.
Oh, Wicked has to press. Wicked knows they have to press. If they wouldn't have pressed there, they would have lost their tank. With the tank, I think we get taken out regardless here. Bob comes in. Bob comes out on the side of Blinn. I don't know if that was on purpose or a mistake, but maybe holding on to that ult would have been good for this next fight. But we'll see how they work through this.
No soportas el calor fuera de mi camino.
Bellevue's gonna have to try and get back here. They're slowing down a little bit. I mean, first 2 games were very, very well for this team, and then this time around they kind of slowly got adapted to a nice kill there by Ivory on to Sunset. The other half for Blinn. Nice that shot there. Going to do some more damage and getting the robot off of good return there. I'm going to try and get a little deeper into the blue zone. So, see what I can do.
And I think they're full sending here. Avery's opting to go back. I think they're going to rotate out. Yeah, they are going to rotate out. The regroup is going to come out here. Blinn is going to continue to push past now.
Avery didn't see. I keep getting confused by the colors, but it's fine. I'm normally oh, bad guy, red, yeah.
Oh, yes. I know exactly what you mean, yes. Maybe I'll change it next time.
Very, very good push going on right now. See what test in there. Now Bellevue kind of pushes back. Right in the corner of the doing a great job so far. Avery trying to go in here, trying to get the kill there on the punch. They do getting out one of the supports coming from
They want to space these out. They want to space these out. If they can, they want to space these out.
Still going in.
I look, I don't know. Look, listen, I don't know if that was a good move on the side of Blinn, and I'll tell you why. As soon as they saw the majority of their team die, they should have maybe just gave up the kills because they would have been able to spawn together and walk in when they had to. Right now, they're split spawn, so they got to wait a little bit for them to come back and then regroup. Or maybe, or you know what, Blinn? Maybe they thought that they were going to be able to hold off long enough for the team to get back.
Going in so much for help. Oh, 3 meters. It's pretty close here.
There's our Rajim. Bellevue University going to be able to push past the required point. They're going to continue to be aggressive here.
I'm noticing no one's really sitting on the wall. Maybe it was just like a little bit of a stutter. It looks like I don't know exactly how it works. But now they're making some progress. 10 above now. If they keep this up, it's 2 minutes left.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, 2:30 left. So definitely still time for some chances for Blinn. And they're down currently 2-1 in.
Oh, we'll see an ult come out on the side of Blinn College. I think they're going to full send here. Another ult coming out on the side of Blinn College. They're going to ult them here.
That's not Blinn. That's Stone and Ivory.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, you're rooting for the wrong one.
Oh, my gosh. My bad, my bad. Flamin', keep me on track, brother.
Dude, Stone was beautiful double kill with the ultimate Vera. I mean, he plays it right into the.
Oh, wait, you're right, you're right. Dude, once again.
Dude, that was an incredible ult.
Once again, bro, you're right, you're right. Because of the red, bro, getting confused. The same thing just happened to me, bro. You're right, though, that was Stone.
Avery has to back up here, trying to regroup a little bit. Fall back, but a nice sizable lead, 42 meters ahead, 1 minute 15 remaining here in game number 4. Blinn has to try and take this game if they want to force game 5. Now, they still have a chance. Stone is getting obliterated here, and they're going to go down. Sky Sniper and Sunset. They're going to take him out.
Oh, it all comes out.
Damage here, taking out Rajiv. Another one. They're doing a very, very good job of spacing out these kills. Sky Sniper's gonna fall. Alec fell earlier. So this looks very, very good here for Bellevue. They have a chance to push a little bit further. Now it's 100, 102. This is looking very, very good here for Bellevue. 107 now. I mean, they're just cruising along here. 2 people playing on that back line. Or sorry, 3 people on the back line pushing the robot still. I mean, it's such a huge lead here for Bellevue. There's
Oh my
still
gosh.
a chance.
Blinn has to push in. Blinn has to push in.
They do.
Oh, the ult comes out. Does it get it?
Avery. Too good. Another ult. My
No!
God, Avery.
No!
Another kill.
No!
1 person left. Team kill. And that's
Bellevue!
going to be it.
Bellevue! Bellevue! taking that. Woo! Flamin', phenomenal gameplay there on the side of Bellevue University. Great utility usage, excuse me. They were just able to just, oh my God, read it correctly. But this has to be insane though. Blinn College has some phenomenal plays. This has to be insane.
To get rid of that back. I mean, just an incredible game here. I mean, this was very back and forth right in the beginning, but man, it's the give them an inch, take a mile. You know.
Wow.
Incredible job from Bellevue University. 3-1 here, and you said last time was a game 5 against Concord. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Converse.
Oh, Converse. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. But oh my gosh, that was phenomenal gameplay on the side of both teams. Blinn College being able to force another game, Bellevue University being able to adapt there at the end. I mean, even talking about just that push game, right? It was just going back and forth, especially at the beginning. For some reason, you know, I thought they were going to continue to go back and forth. But Blinn College, to me, felt like they were ahead at the very beginning of that game, towards the middle, and then Bellevue somehow finally found their footing towards the end of that, being able to adapt in the right manner, utilize their ultimates in the perfect way to be able to push that to the end. I thought we were going to go to 0 seconds, but we ended up seeing the final push.
Incredible job there, and I'm looking at a stream now and realizing how long a 3-minute delay actually is. That is insane.
Yeah. But thank you so much, Flamin' NBL, for being here and commentating with me. You know, at this point, we are going to go ahead and end the stream. I just want to once again thank Flamin' NBL for being here and wanting to you know, commentate and help me out, because it's always awesome to have somebody that is knowledgeable in commentary being here. And he did well. He adapted well. He had pretty good game knowledge. It was just awesome to commentate with you. So thank you so much, Flamin' NBL.
No problem, man. It was fun. Glad I was able to, you know, try and step out of that comfort zone, get a little bit more flavor or variety in my casting blocks. So it was certainly cool, and definitely learned a couple things. So
oh yeah,
so it's fun.
So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning on in. Once again, Bellevue University takes it tonight versus Blinn College in the 2024 NACE Super Conference 3-1. GG's to Blinn, GG's to everyone out there. Thank you guys so much, and have yourself a wonderful evening.